Sup guys, Adzi here, and today I'm gonna be doing a tutorial on the basic builds you should learn to rapidly improve your building. As you can see, there's all my old builds, and I've just changed settings, so please don't judge me. So I'm gonna show you the first one. The first one is a ramp push, not that. So I think you guys might have seen this, but the floor ramp wall stair. It's a very good one because people know how to do the floor and stair ramp, but they could just shoot at the stair and it will all drop. So the floor just gives it a bit of extra protection. So people say you do the floor. People say you do the floor, then you do the ramp. But an easier way is to do floor, wall, ramp, and then you can get good at it, and then it will help you for ramp pushing and getting up into build fights a bit better. Even though it does burn more mats, it is a very good protective thing, because some people started a single ramp push. Obviously that's easy to shoot down. They could just shoot that down. So everyone knows how to ramp push, but I'd recommend you learn, if you don't know this, to just add in a wall on it, and that's the floor ramp wall. The next one you guys have probably seen as well, and it's the 90. So it's a good high ground thing because it protects you as well while you're going up for high ground. So if you guys don't know how to do the walls like that, so that's like what a proper 90, like the normal 90 is. But there's a 90 you can do, what is a lot easier. So you'd get a ramp like that, and you just go like that. So that's the 90, and if you can't do the wall, just do that, and then when you get good at this, add the floor wall. So that's the 90. The next one, it's called a waterfall, and it's good from like, let me just get rid of this. So say you've just done a massive ramp push and someone's gonna shoot you down. What you can do is you can waterfall, so you put some walls, so you can put like 2 walls, that's what I'd recommend, and then a ramp. And I sometimes try to add a wall behind it for extra protection. So it does take a while, and if you can't do the ramp, do this. You could do the floor. The floor is how I first did waterfall, and it's still a good way, but the ramp's just got more momentum. So that's the waterfall. Another one, what's good for not you getting hit, so you've learnt the 90s, learnt a ramp push, learnt the waterfall. Now this one's probably one of, it's kind of easy. So do you know when you can do that, and if you can't do it, just have your crosshair in the middle and they'll both place. You can do this with one ramp, then what you do that, and it's good because, so don't worry about, you don't have to place this, I'll just remove it. So this is good because, say you're just doing this ramp and someone's up here on high ground gonna shoot, you could do that for protection, and then when you're still doing it, yeah, you'll still be getting high ground like that. So that's like And this can also be put into a high ground retake. So, as Cones is obviously known for high ground retakes. So the high ground retake, I'd do it with one. I'd practice with one, but what I'd do first, if you're gonna do it like at all, like in an actual game, do this first, and then you can have these extra walls if you want. Just because if they're behind you, they won't just shoot that ramp, and then you can go like that. Because the reason I'd like to do it quite a lot, because obviously it looks quite nice with the cones, and there's no chance they could really hit a shot unless they move to this angle. Then if they move to that angle, this way you can get a high ground retake in it. So you see them there, put them walls, go here and repeat, and just keep repeating, and you can change direction, and then you can go on some 90s. And another good combo with these, with the techniques I've taught you, I'll show you and how you can do them, is a triple 90. It's a good way to get higher ground. As you can see, I'm not very good at it because I'm not much of a builder. So triple 90, just 3 90s. What can help with you getting high ground. So there's some basic techniques. I'll just go over some of my. If you guys think my so I've changed my sensitivity. So a settings video will come out very soon. As you can see, my edits are kind of consistent if I take my time. So that's because I don't. Do you know? You see those YouTubers having like a 2.2 sensitivity for their build and edit. That's not that good because you can lose control. So what I would recommend is, so I have a 1.4. I'll just show you my settings now. So I have 1.4, 1.4. I have a very high look on speeds and the turning boost. I don't like the instant boost and building. I have this. If you don't like the boosts, you can just take them off, and if you still find it a bit too low, you can add a bit more to your look horizontal speed and that. And if you don't like the boost on this, you could just add 16 on just the speed. I play on linear, and my dead zone's at 0.5 because I don't know why, but it's quite easy to hit shotgun shots. And the cone is such an amazing build because, like, as you can see, if I did the walls and they're up here, still shoot, and it's just blocking, and it's kind of acting as a wall. And so I'll teach you another high ground retake, what I haven't done in actually ages. So please don't judge me if I'm a bit slow. So I'd just recommend start with that so you don't get shot down. So like that, you're doing this, like I told you guys how you can do it. Cone back there. So the reason you put the cone back there is, say they're just running up here, you'll block them, they'll have to pickaxe it. So if you go back here, you place the cone, you put a floor here, triple 90s. So they're probably just got out of the cone and you're already on here and you can hit some shots down there. So let me just get some weapons. I'll just get the scar. So they're coming up here. They've destroyed it. So they're down there. Well, you're up here. And you can make some decent shots. And then they'll just get absolutely lasered, and it's a potential way to win the fight. And if you want how my edits are quite alright for a not OG player, I'm like season 7. Like I use thing called confirm edit on release. So it's really good. So confirm edit on release. So do you know when you put a wall, so you do the triple, like the peanut edit. So you don't have to press the confirm, but you can if you want. You just have to let go of the edit, what you do to do the edit, and then yeah. And I'll show you my binds. Yeah, it's kind of basic. So I'll have less stickers edit, and that's all I've really changed. But it's a lot easier than circle and edit, because you've always got a single and elastic for edit. That's why, in my opinion, it's better. And some people do use the big D-pad. That's also a good edit. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy this guide. And if you did, please like and subscribe. And follow if you like, and comment if you want some more Fortnite tutorial. And that's it for me today. Peace.